So, guys, I want to talk about this. Kanye West currently being sued for sexual harassment by ex-assistant. Ex-assistant. So, this is Lauren Pisciotta. Pisciotta. Um, Basically, she was an OF model. I know the story. I've read the articles. I've looked. She's basically an OF model, right? Making $1 million a year. And Kanye West hired her in 2021 because um, he needed her help for like a fashion line and stuff like that. And um, she was also collaborating him with Donda, stuff like that. But anyway, she was OF, right? And this is in his Donda era. This was in his Donda era. And so apparently he's like, hey, I want to pay you $1 million if you just don't do OF. You just don't do OF. I'll pay you $1 million a year. I'll pay you what you make on OF. Just get off it. Because, him and God don't mix with OF, right? Well, how old was she? I don't know what, but well, okay. So basically, okay, this is where it gets crazy. So she agreed to quit, and she was working with him. She agreed to quit OF, and he said, all apparently, allegedly in this lawsuit, he was talking like, I don't even understand what this means. By the way, see, my problem is I be wanting to F, but then after I F, I want a girl to tell me how hard they've been effed while I'm effing them. Then I want her to cheat on me. I see. What does that mean? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. And then, so Ye like also had fantasies that he explained with her, apparently, allegedly. And so then also, okay, this is where it gets weird. I don't get this. Is my D racist? It is. This effing racist D of mine. I'm going to beat this effing racist D for being racist. I'm going to stare at picture of. I see. Please, guys, please. What about Bianca? This is before Bianca. And this is where, see, that's weird, right? But this is where it gets really weird. Look. He would pleasure himself during phone conversations with her and ask her if she could hear or guess what he was doing. And she claims, this is all allegedly claiming from the lawsuit, by the way, that he was fixated on the size of her boyfriends, assuming ex-boyfriends. So this is all in the lawsuit. This is all alleged. This is in the lawsuit. Yeah, absolutely insane. I mean, I
Blue
don't.
Balls 4242 says 5 nights at Diddy's or
Bro.
5 nights at Kanye's.
Okay, bro. And so according to the lawsuit, there was a slew of texts. Yeah, so he sent her like videos of tapes, I guess, basically what happened, and then he also promoted her to chief of staff. And then this is where it gets interesting too. Um, so she was fired, but he offered her $3 million in severance, which she accepted, and she was never paid. So now she's suing him for breach of contract, sexual harassment, wrongful termination, and hostile work environment. Now, I'm actually gonna look. I want to see the actual lawsuit. I was trying to find it earlier. I don't think I can. But I want to see when it's gonna happen though. Like, when's the lawsuit gonna happen? When's it gonna take place? I don't know though. But boo boobity May graduation. Okay, bro. Um, that story made me feel dirty. I mean, bro, if it's all alleged, then it's crazy, bro. It's really crazy. Um, I had no idea, honestly. And wait, when did he get with Bianca? How long has he been with her? Oh, okay. Oh, so this is before Bianca. Okay, this is before Bianca. Um, okay, well, so, but anyways, not that that means anything. I'm just curious. But I think now what's going to happen, and I said this in my TikTok video, I think if this is true, um, which she's alleging it's true in her lawsuit, I believe that there may be more women that come forward with stories similar to this. Because if this is true, let's be honest, then it's not like this is just one person he was doing this to, correct? Right? If he's just doing this to one person, I mean, is that what you guys think? Right? Like, wouldn't it be more people? I think if she wasn't AOF selling reject, it'd be more okay. I mean, but dude, we'll see what happens. Right? I guess technically, in the eyes of the law, innocent until proven guilty, right? So this is all alleged. This is all alleged. So, well, this is what will happen. The lawsuit, it'll either go through, he'll go through on court, he'll lose, have to pay money, she'll lose, he'll probably countersue, and then she'll have to pay money. Or he'll settle immediately, try to get out of the news, and he'll pay her immediately. I don't see him doing that. That's what P. Diddy did. He settled immediately, paid Cassie immediately. But I think, I mean, I don't know. I think she'll take him to court, and he'll either lose and have to pay her a bunch of money, or, as I said, she'll lose and he'll countersue to get money from her, right? Why is everyone in industry and people I look up to weirdos? I mean, that's a conversation for another time, I think. But honestly, the thing with Kanye, right? It's not like this is out of the blue, right? I mean, I know this is the first time we've heard of this sort of stuff, kind of. But I did hear some stuff about Adidas, and that's all alleged as well. But I mean, so yeah, it's he does have yes blue laws he does have. Here I can look it up. All right, actually, it's not SA, it's harassment. Adidas. It was at Adidas, bro. He was doing Adidas executives. Here. We'll pull it up. So, this broke in the New York Times. Yes, so he was making a bunch of anti-Semitic and very offensive public conducts at like different things, right? So he was doing a lot of stuff. Okay, but yeah, so apparently he was just doing he was displayed erratic behaviors and issued escalating demands, and had a lot of misconduct. And I heard about this, right? So when he exploded in bitter outbursts at Adidas managers, the company typically sought not to rein him in, but to appease him. So basically, he had very increasingly toxic beliefs privately and publicly. Adidas stepped up in production and Yeezys more frequently. Executives disregarded employees' concerns that his troubling conduct risk tainted the brand's reputation. So, yeah. Well, I'm not saying this is going to cancel him or anything. I just say it's very, I mean, I think also what's very interesting too, right, is if this coverage, I have a question for you guys. If this coverage gets a certain amount of publicity, will Kim Kardashian have to make a statement? Because Kim Kardashian lived with him for multiple years. She has 3 kids with him, right? So, will she be making a statement, do you think, about this or no? I have no water in my hydro flask. But, I mean, yeah, it's very interesting. And if it's true, it's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So, we'll have to see what happens, right? Yeah, he's going to lose custody. Yes, Jack, that is correct. With this case, he will most likely lose custody of his children. You're right. Especially, of course, if it's true and he settles immediately. I think even if he's proven innocent and not, then I guess not. But yes, he will probably lose. Can I get a Spark Notes? That's what we're going over. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you're just correct. He's a freak. I mean, that's basically it. But, yeah. Basically, Destin, though, here. Really quickly, I'll just show you this. This is all you need to know, really, honestly. This is all you need to know. OF girl signed her to be an assistant, and allegedly, according to the lawsuit, a bunch of stuff. But this is probably the most interesting. All of this. Piscotti, the OF model, claims he would pleasure himself during phone conversations and ask her if she could guess what he was doing, and he was fixated on the I don't even get this part of it. What the fuck does this mean? Is my dick racist? What does that even mean, bro? He's not gonna lose in court? I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I want him. Okay, well, actually, how do I word this properly? How do I say this properly? I want him to respond. I don't know how that sounds. I'm sorry if that offends you guys. Well, I won't offend you guys, but I want him to respond. I just want to see him respond. That's basically what I want to say. But yeah, so I wonder, he had to have paid her $1 million a year though, right?
Yeah, Goat_ says Diddy R. Kelly Kanye freak off.
Bro. Also, Jack, Jack, I wouldn't even think that's honestly true because he's probably burned every bridge in the books with that community because I mean he's ridiculously anti-Semitic, um, like absolutely ridiculously. I mean, I'm not gonna get into that, but I mean, you guys know who's winning. It doesn't matter. Um, the $3 million too, though, that is not good for him. Cause bro, he's gonna. I want to know how much she's suing him for. How much do you think she's suing him for? Do you guys think like? I mean, it could be 3 million. Couple M's. It's probably more than 3 mil, right? It's probably like 5 or 10. Where is that information though? I don't know.